Cyberpunk Phantom Liberty mid-tempo. The new course is available at Letsynthisize Academy.
Yo, the Larson here. So today I jumped up on the hype train and I want to talk about my two favorite features from the upcoming Live 12 upgrade. Let's waste no time, let's jump into it. Okay, so this is raw. I feed it with a filtered saw. So this is how it sounds. And it's just mental. So you can choose from 6 different working modes. Single is basically just one stage of distortion. You can use 2 in serial mode or in parallel mode. You can choose how you want to use these stages, like distorting the low, the mid or high band separately, or the mid and the side separately. And here is one of my favorite tools, the feedback, because let me distort this thing. Like, let's choose one of my favorite, the polynomial. So as you can see, you can choose from very cool distortion types, but you can apply feedback too. So if you go with the feedback working mode, you can hear that it applies feedback on the sound. So basically that is some sort of short delay, but the cool part here is you can shape the feedback only, so not just the direct, so the dry signal, but the feedback of the signal. So just let's crank up, you can choose, like, again, the polynomial, but let's choose a different one, like the beat crusher. It's very cool for cinematic, very twisted, very crazy sound design. So with this button, you can invert the phase of the feedback. That is, again, a very cool feature. And for very resonant and very twisted sounds, you can apply filters, again, only on the feedback. So let's choose, for example, the comb. So let's apply some huge resonance to it. And now the cool part here is you can always modulate these things. So for example, let's choose LE for 1 on the filter. Don't tell me that this is not crazy good. And of course, you can always go back to the direct mode. Where you can use the same comb filter on the dry sound. And of course, you can always turn it off. The modulation matrix is very similar to Wavetable's modulation matrix. That is very good because you are already familiar with that. So we can talk a lot about ROAR because there is a lot more inside it. It's a very deep plugin. For example, the bias is one of my other favorite features where you can decide if you want to, like, distort the positive or the negative phase of the sound. Again, this is a very handy feature for twisted sound design. We have a tone that is, I have no idea what it does, but it sounds cool. We can again modulate it. Let me very gently apply back the feedback. I think you already get how cool it is and what you can do with it. It's just very deep, so it's just, I love it. Don't forget that I have a very cool academy, so if you want to learn more about music production, check my start to finish courses. My other favorite tool in Ableton Live 12 is the Granulator 3. Now you might say that what is the point? What is the big deal in this? So there is one feature that I really love. Let me show it to you. I'm choosing one sound from Letsynthesize Neuro Glitch collection that you can reach here. So it's a free pack. And the user interface changed a lot, honestly. But the most exciting thing for me is the cloud. So it is basically a set of different grains where you can have even 20. So right now we have only 2, but you can go up to even 20. So set the variation to 100 and you can create very nice washed out, like almost unison kind of sound. So I'm decreasing the grain size to have a lot cooler sound. So previously this was not possible, but right now you can create drones, for example, with this feature. And I honestly love it because it is free. It is coming with Ableton Live 12, I guess, suite, but we will see. But right now it's just here and I honestly love it. The only thing that I don't really like here is that you cannot choose from those very cool filter types that we have in RAW, only just some combined stuff. But right now it is cool. Also, we have some envelopes here and one LFO, so you can modulate some parameters here. So let's choose, for example, LFO. And what is also really cool is you can record audio into Granulator 3, so you don't have to drop any sample that you previously had to export and then drop it back. You can now easily just record any sound into the Granulator 3. So if you click on here on the I/O, you can capture any sound, so you can select from the source, and basically that's it. The other thing that I love is MIDI update, but let's talk about it later. Right now, just go to my academy if you want to learn more about music production. See you guys next time. Peace.